Hi, my name is Brian Saunier, and this is my leading video for the Lamar Education Technology and Leadership Master's Degree Program. I'm coming to you live from beautiful Tyler, Texas, where I am right now in the middle of a 2-week Project Lead the Way training for the summer. I'm actually spending 6 weeks overall in Tyler this summer, working for Project Lead the Way and getting trained for my new class this year, which will be in my 3rd school district for this program and my 3rd school since I started my program at Lamar. Just to give you a little background on the video that you're about to see, this was an LPAC meeting that I led. Actually, it's a series of LPAC meetings that I led. It's 2. One was a normal LPAC meeting where I was in charge of the monitored students at my last school, where I'm going through and leading a discussion of the status of the monitored students and how they've been performing on campus. Sorry, that was me hitting something. And then the second video is a district level LPAC where I led this last school year, discussing students and their performance and the expectations that we had for them on the upcoming STAR test. The first video was shot in January of 2016. The second video was shot in March of 2016, not May. I actually had 2 other videos that I shot for my leading video. One was a district level training on how to assess students for the upcoming STAR exam that I gave to a group of teachers throughout the entire district. Unfortunately, that video's footage was lost at the same time I lost a training that I gave to my staff at my school on how to assess LPAC students and how to work with them to improve their STAR test results. Unfortunately, I lost both of those videos, so I'm using these 2 videos as a backup. You'll notice that there are names of students in the videos. These aren't the students' actual names. We actually used a little bit of a cipher when we created the video. The first initial and the first name and the first initial of the last name are actually correct. The names are actually a random number names that we just assigned. We had a little list that we were looking at as we were going through, and we just randomly picked names. So these aren't the actual names of the students. In the first video you'll see, it is in English and in Spanish because the parent that was working with me on this, she only spoke Spanish. So there is some lag for translations. That goes on in the second video also because the same parent, our LPAC parent, is there. The first video is an administrator, myself, the rest of the ESL department, which consists of a couple paras and a couple other teachers, and me. That's the first video, sorry. The second video is myself, the parent, the rest of the ESL department, that's 2 other ESL teachers, 2 paras, the administrator, and then our district's ESL lead, who was in charge of all ESL programs throughout the district, and our district's bilingual director. Now, the bilingual director, she doesn't say anything in the second video, so it's kind of hard to know that she's there, but everyone else does talk throughout the rest of the videos. So without further ado, here are my leading videos, and at the end of this, I'm going to go back and discuss the Gibbs reflective cycle for these videos. Thanks.
Podrían aprovechar un poco.
Un poco más el tiempo en la escuela. A ver si eso ayuda también. Your show.
My show now. Okay. I have all of our information for this 6 weeks, and we've done much better than last time. I have lots of signatures for us. Lots and lots of signatures. So I'll start the signatures down there. Here you go. For our monitored
Can I
students,
use black or do I need to use blue?
your choice. It doesn't matter to me.
I think for copy
Um,
makes more sense for blue.
Let's see, we had only 27 students this time fail at least one class. But we had 11 students that failed 2. And then out of that total 27, 3 of them failed more than 3 classes. but those have been our habitual failure students who have continually failed. And one of them I know we're having tested right now,
¿Quién?
Jimena.
the whole shebang for special ed.
No, who?
Yamima. Yeah, we're having Yamima test it. Of those 27 kids, 15 of them failed something again last 6 weeks, so they're repeats. And then we have 12 new failures. But those 12 new failures are kind of blurry because most of them are electives. And most of those electives are art, Spanish, and choir. Excuse me. Total academic classes, we had 44 failures in academic classes and 9
Four classes?
core classes and 9 in electives. The number one thing that failed is 6 weeks, or last 6 weeks, was math. And it was 6th graders primarily, pre-AP math.
You know, I'll tell you, they did proportions and percents and about
Mhm.
graphing kind of stuff, the additive and, you know,
Yeah.
multiplicative, whatever.
Mhm.
That was
Properties and all
very different.
Yep.
So it was the hardest 6 weeks I think they had.
And then the next most failed thing was English, because we're going right into STAR, so everybody is really having to write a lot. For our waivered students, wherever I put my waivered form, here we go,
But, hold on, they're failing English or reading, sorry?
English.
Gotcha.
Not reading, actual English, which is kind of weird. We had more failing reading last 6 weeks, but this 6 weeks they're failing English. For our waiver kids that are monitored, we have only 6 of them, and of those 6, 3 failed a class, and they were all core classes.
She's a manager.
2 were reading and 1 was a math. But of those kids have consistently failed those reading classes over and over again the entire year. And they're always failing with like a 60 this, a 60 that, a
Yeah,
60
and
this,
don't
a
forget
60
about
that.
What kinds of conversations are you having with the teachers regarding, linguistic accommodations?
They're giving them all the ESL accommodations that we
They're
have for,
monitored kids, right?
yeah, well, they're monitored kids, but remember monitored kids
Don't get anything.
don't get anything.
No, I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
but they're still giving them the ESL accommodations because they're ESL certified teachers. So they're still getting those accommodations. They're just, like for them, it's turning in homework, doing well on tests, and then none of them go to tutorials. Yeah, none of our monitored kids are showing up for tutorials, which is kind of a huge problem. And then, let's see, what else do we have? Everyone is a tier 1 to tier 3, and those monitored students are all in tier 3 status, except for 1, who's brand new to us, and he is a tier 1. But he failed reading. So, our failures are just, they're going down.
yeah, and
That's the good thing.
and we're doing double duty with
Mhm.
RTI because Rachel is going through and monitoring all of that.
Mhm.
You know, we're meeting with
Right.
teachers, and so double duty, and we're still meeting with kids and parents.
And then we just have to say one last one. Thank you, ma'am. The only bad thing that I can see is, actually, I really can't see anything bad. We're improving. We
Yeah.
really are improving. It's just those elective failures are bringing our total number of failures up.
What kind of conversations are you having with Rachel? If any at all?
Not much. I pass her in the hall, say hi, ask her about the specific students, and that's about it.
Rachel está la coordinator.
La coordinadora
Yeah.
del programa de RTI, del programa de intervención.
Ya, so porque estos estudiantes no tienen los apoyos de los
Ujú.
ESL, es posible que tiene los otros apoyos
Mhm.
de RTI.
Now, Rachel's advisory class does have a number of our students in it, but it's not the monitored students, it's the currently served students.
Yeah.
So
Now,
that's,
los estudiantes que están en la advisory con Rachel son los que necesitan más ayuda con la organización y atender tutores de los otros estudiantes. So, so no es porque están en una well, es
Mhm.
porque tiene problemas
Situación.
específicas.
Mhm. And when you look at all of our students as a whole, like on this list, the number one thing they're not doing is they're not doing well on quizzes, they're not doing well on tests, and they're not turning in their homework.
Yeah. No completan las tareas, no saben la información y
Examen.
no-
Es lo mismo de
Yeah.
hay unos que otros que se les agrega de que no están estudiando. Muchas veces hay unos estudiantes que reciben las notas de los maestros repasan antes del examen y le dan todas las respuestas y nada más a veces es de repasarlo una noche antes y no lo están haciendo. Y eso es de los dos, no es nada más de los que ya están fuera del programa, sino también de los míos también.
And when you look at it, you can tell which students are going to tutorials because their grades are picking up, they're doing much better in classes, they're failing less classes, but we just have a few that aren't.
Yep. Have to check on those, especially those 24.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And before the end of the year, that's what we're doing, is we're making sure that all the
Mhm.
documentation and paperwork for RTI for those 19 that are not doable.
Yeah.
And all of your.
Yeah, and this is yours.
Yeah. ¿Preguntas? Y ahora viene, lo único que falta es los tutoriales de STAR que se están invitando a todos los estudiantes también.
Mhm.
Ok. ¿Y lo de ciencias?
Eso es para abril.
Abril.
Son 3 sábados, son 2 en abril y 1 en mayo.
3.
Creo que, ya.
Mhm.
Y se movió el examen, lo malo de este año es que todos los exámenes se movieron hacia atrás. Ahora los resultados tal vez no nos lleguen a tiempo. Are we gonna get the scores before the end of school for STAR this year? Most likely not, right?
Not on the big list, the list says we're not.
Yeah. No creo que lleguemos, así que va a estar.
Well, for those stars, for the math and reading, we'll have those back.
Yeah.
Well, el primero vez.
Yeah, the first one.
El segundo,
Segunda vez.
segunda
Segunda.
vez, no, es más.
Eso es para los de octavo grado que tienen que pasar lectura y matemáticas para poder pasar.
En los años pasados recibieron los
Resultados,
a la más o menos el fin día
el último día.
el último día de la años escolar. Pero este año necesitamos
Se retrasó casi, bueno, adelantaron un mes.
ya,
Ya.
este año necesitamos programar los padres del grado 8 porque los estudiantes los 3 veces y
Mhm.
los que no pasan a segunda vez necesitamos ir a la escuela de verano que empieza en una semana.
Después de salir.
Sí.
Ya. Ya, porque yo tengo un entrenamiento para ver cuántas becas nos van a dar. Y de esas becas vamos a poder dar algunas, pero los de octavo grado no se tienen que preocupar por becas porque ellos van automáticamente. Las becas usualmente las utilizo yo nada más para los de sexto y séptimo grado. Que la mayoría van a ser estos que necesitan la ayuda más.
Los que están reprobando.
Ujú.
Muy tarde.
Ya.
Very late.
Oh, late, yeah.
Los pruebas están
Yep.
Mhm.
Ay, ahora sí se les va a montonear esa hora.
Ujú. Viene el 8.
Mhm.
muy rápido.
Junio.
Yeah.
Al principio batallan y al final más batallan.
Más rápido, todo es más rápido.
Sí. Ok.
Listo.
Mhm.
Para que si tenga tiempo de llegar a su
A la
conferencia.
otra.
We're going to a parent teacher conference.
Uy,
Mm.
I dread those days. I already know. I'm
Yo
gonna
también
go to
esta
teacher
semana pasada
conferences.
tuve.
I already know I'm gonna have to go to
Sí,
parent-teacher
sí,
conferences.
conferencias ahorita otra.
Like, it's interesting. It's so different, right?
Mhm.
Yo estuve en esta profesión de enseñar por
Mhm.
17 años, ¿ok? Pero cuando yo ir a una quinta para mis niñas, yo soy mi madre. Right?
Sí.
Yeah.
Ujú.
Yeah. it's hard to like, you know
Yeah.
what I mean, to just,
Yeah. Yeah.
no puedo
Manejar.
manejar mi coche en la línea de los, in the elementary school. Yeah, no,
No
Wow.
puede cambiar el chip.
yeah. Muy diferente.
Yeah.
Muy diferente.
Bueno,
All right.
Thank you, ma'am.
Muchas
Gracias.
Tiene un
Viernes.
semana.
Yeah.
sí, sí.
Friday.
We'll see you Friday.
Friday.
Sí.
We'll see you
Oh.
Friday because we have the big one.
We have the
this Friday.
huge alpaca on Friday.
¿A las 3 o 2?
No.
12 a 3.
De 12.
Yeah. It's 3 hours.
¿Es posible empieza más temprano?
I want to call Kimberly.
Sí, por favor.
Si ya
No,
empieza,
ok.
sabe un poquito para que no estemos aquí.
It's long.
Yo sé.
Yeah.
I know, es muy largo. Pero no es. Come on, really? Who's
Mhm.
schedule? Is that
Que that's-
Um,
Yeah.
oh, that's all yours. Is that your card?
Bueno, si hay un cambio de hora, usted
Yo le
me
hablo.
avisa, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Sí. Voy a ver si podemos quizá moverlo a las 11.
Ok.
Mhm.
Dicen que es 1 minuto por alumno.
I get it, but we can't start at 2. We'll be here.
No, we're starting at 12.
We're starting
12 to 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo creo que empieza a las 2. No, a 12.
12.
Okay, está
No, we'll
bien.
find,
Okay,
we
okay.
should be here,
Okay,
we should
okay.
be done before 3.
Okay,
Yeah.
está bien.
Because it's done already, it's just signature.
Ah,
Yeah, it's just
Maybe
signing
I'll-
everything and having
está
Kimberly
bien,
look at it.
Ok. Bueno,
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Okay. No, I have one more question. Okay, so, okay, we have that on Friday. We have this. We've got this done. Okay, I can't remember the day in question.
Oh, you're saying just one, so you have yours.
ya,
Yes,
es
keep
verdad
it
más difícil.
I always keep forgetting about that.
leche y los
I didn't get you a
videos
ruler.
de Elmo.
I was going to review everything with her, but she said she remembers
She remembers
Ya
what?
sé. Todo el
the,
tiempo, Carlos.
about Star and Star L and accommodations.
Isn't
Oh, the mom?
Mhm.
Yeah.
KA.
Well, we've been talking this year a lot with her too, and explaining. Preguntas antes de empezar?
No.
You good?
Mhm.
You good?
I'm good.
You on the camera? You on cue?
Oh yeah, I'm good. No, we're fine.
Okay, just
I'm really excited.
here's all those stickies. That was
No,
just for me.
It's fine. You can just read out what assessments and what accommodations are going to receive, but
Mhm.
if they are taking Star L, you let me know what the stats are
Yes.
here.
Yes.
The only one is Jasmine Thomas. She is.
Tejada.
Tejada decided she didn't want to do it. So. I know. So we'll have to.
Redo hers.
Yeah.
Talk to the people. Okay, here we go. So we can start. Said Islam Aboudi is a 6th grader. He's taking regular start. He's getting extended time for reading and nothing for math. So I did my signatures already.
Más tiempo en leer.
Daisy Adamic, 6th grader. She's getting extended time for reading and extended time for math.
Por las mismas de va a tener estudio, sí.
Sí, en los
Yeah,
dos,
extended time.
bibliotecas.
Tiempo extendido y otro que va a ir mucho a hacer bilingual dictionary. Que es bilingual. Anaí Mary Alcala, 6th grader, and she is getting nothing for reading and math. Andy Bastarechea Alfonso, 6th grader, regular start, and he's getting nothing for reading and extended time for math.
And
Yeah.
could, one of y'all, have the dates of the,
Oh, yeah.
let's see, like this one has
Mhm.
That was my workout list.
double check.
Okay, Pedro Delgado Ocampo, sixth grader. He's taking regular start. He's not getting anything linguistically. He's gonna get everything he needs from special ed. So now some of them have to, on those, do you want me to staple or just leave them in clips?
Make clips because you're gonna make copies, at least of the eighth grade and
Yeah.
make copies and stuff.
Will do.
Pull it apart.
Jose Alvarez, sixth grade, regular start. He's taking extended time for reading and nothing for math. Pues en sexto le hemos mandado exámenes, matemáticas y lectura. Valeria Alzate, and she's getting nothing for reading and extended time for math. Okay, Melissa Jaicelis Avila Hierro. She's getting bilingual dictionary for reading and extended time, and she's getting extended time for math. Okay, Kevin Julian Barranco. He's taking regular start, and he's not receiving any linguistic accommodation.
He does receive accommodations
Yeah.
for 5
See my 504.
C, Catherine.
Malik Diaco Barsenji, regular start, is not getting anything because he is passing. This is the third Barsenji. You probably met Miss Barsenji the first year I was here. With the eighth grader. We have an eighth, a seventh, and a sixth grader.
Oh, so stick around.
Yes. Hopefully, well, no, because the other two exit.
Oh,
Which one?
Eileen Becerra Gomez, regular star, nothing. Nothing for math, nothing for reading. Daisy Bonilla, regular star, and nothing for linguistic accommodations.
She does receive 504 for dyslexia.
Yes. Yarixa Bustos, regular star, and she's receiving nothing linguistically. Ivan Cabrera, he is taking regular star. He's receiving everything from special ed, so nothing from us.
it should start 8 here.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Once I got it, so I need to, what's my stickies? This one's the one. That will be-
You want regular stickies?
Yeah, just to make sure we fix this one. Yeah, because it's star eight.
Here, here, I got it, I got it.
Okay.
And I did some of the R's, especially for sixth grade, we're missing the R paperwork, even though the department chair gave me the, what they're supposed to
What they're
get.
gonna say.
Yeah. So like,
So
yeah,
they will
we
pull
have,
that in later.
yes,
Okay.
so I fix that one, I'll talk to you for sign one. Fair. Here we go, Ashley Callejas. Regular star, bilingual dictionary for reading, extended time for reading as well, and extended time for math. Esmeralda,
I'm sorry, on that one, you just need to change the assessment, correct?
Yeah.
What's-
yeah, because they circle on the other one.
Did they circle under star or star A there?
They kind of did both, yeah. But they
Yeah.
crossed it out.
I wasn't sure on that one, so they, at the beginning, when I met with the teachers,
They had put A, but then they crossed it out and
Yeah.
started it.
yeah,
So you wouldn't choose.
Are they here?
Mhm.
Can they come to
Who do you
the
want to
real
get?
quick?
They won't be able to
Yeah.
come, but we can send it to them.
Oh,
If you have another sheet.
yeah. Mhm.
If you have another sheet, I'll transfer the information while we
Yeah.
keep going, and then
Think
we'll,
I have
you can
Yeah,
go.
I can go and take it and we can,
That's probably what
Have them
happened.
sign.
Oh, Ivan Cabrera, we
yeah.
have to print it.
So
No,
for
we have
this
extras.
one, yeah, it's Ms. Mullen and Ms. Martinez.
Okay, let me work that down.
So it's actually under star A instead of regular. Just one, and we'll do the rest so we can sign it. Thank you, sir.
Ms. Mullen and Ms. Martinez.
Yeah, do you want to take this as a reference?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just tell them it's the actual star egg.
They're saying star egg.
Then it's star egg.
Esmeralda Carrizales.
I'll be right back.
Regular
Thank you.
star. She's taking extended time for reading and extended time for math. Then we have Gabriela Castellon Rodriguez, regular star. She's taking only extended time for math. She qualified for star L, but they decided she doesn't need it. Felix Cruz, regular star. He's a 504 student, so he's getting everything that he needs from 504. Help us with exit. Perla Cruz, regular star, and she's nothing. She doesn't need it. Juliana Curo, regular star. She is only having extended time for math. Luis de la Rosa, duly served, is getting everything, whatever he needs from SPED. So he's getting nothing from us. Emily Estrada, regular star, and she doesn't need anything. Linguistics. Fraya Fosado, regular star, and nothing. Natalie Gama, duly served. We're still missing her art, but based on what she's getting a regular start, and she's gonna get everything what she needs from SPED. We're just waiting on art. Angel Garcia, regular start, and only extended time for math. Jacqueline Gatica Sanchez, regular star, bilingual dictionary and extended time for reading and extended time for math. Samuel Gongora Pino. He is taking regular reading and star L math. And they're gonna do an IEP change to push that, so they're in the process of doing that. But I talked to the department chair about it. He has a bunch of similar things like read aloud, small group, and the math teacher decided that it will be beneficial for him to take it in the computer.
Okay.
So he qualifies for star L.
What's his
So-
staff on star?
Last year was his first year beginner, and this is his second year. So he's gonna take bilingual dictionary and extended time for reading, and bilingual dictionary, extended time, and clarification and read aloud for star L. Juan Patrick Gonzalez, regular start, and no accommodations. Aisha Grimaldo, regular star, and only extended time for math. Jessica Hernandez, regular star, and she's not getting anything. Joshua Hernandez, regular star, no accommodations. Brian Jose Jaime Espinosa, sixth grader, taking the regular star and star L. Okay, my friend. For reading, he's only getting extended time, and he's getting the works for math, star L.
He's not using a bilingual dictionary. The kid doesn't speak English.
Well, he's not using it enough in Ms. Hagener's class. That's what she said, only extended time.
I had to tell him that the counselor's office was la consejera a la que he doesn't get it.
And he's in the process of being tested with special ed.
But
But I did talk to Ms. Hagener, and she said that he's not using it regularly. And I don't think he knows how to use it either.
Alright.
It can still be, even though it's not on here, I mean, it can still be offered to him because it's something anybody can receive.
Yeah.
So if y'all wanna have that dictionary, yeah, part of Star Dictionary policy, so if you wanna have that conversation with Ms. Hefner,
Yeah.
Well, he's not testing with her.
No, but she might allow it to, if she wants, we can.
Or if you just wanna make sure he's got one available on his
That's what I'm
day.
saying, yeah.
Just
I
like,
mean,
okay.
Usted piensa que lo va a necesitar para el examen.
Sí, porque él no sabe inglés, so entonces yo creo que él necesita un
I
diccionario.
know we did practice teaching it, even the
Pero
alphabet.
la
It's
maestra de,
hard.
la maestra de,
It can be hard to
la
find the
maestra de
words
la
and-
clase de inglés no
That's what she
escribe
said,
él
but-
porque, escríbelo porque él no usa,
It can be there
El diccionario en la
available.
clase.
y él
That's the
dijo
one
es
that I
porque él
got
no
last year.
puede,
Remember I had a note there.
él no
I
sabe aprobar.
Oh.
afterwards. After
He doesn't
we
know
went to
how.
two different districts.
Él no sabe.
We tested her
Yeah.
here.
¿Cómo?
And then she ended up
Puede
in like
usar.
¿Cómo puede
older
usar?
brother.
Ujú.
I'm afraid
¿Entiendes?
it's gonna happen like that.
Él es, yo creo que
No,
él necesita
Brian.
los programas de educación
The one with the
especial.
bilingual.
So, entonces ahora
That's what I'm
él
afraid.
está
Hopefully
en
it doesn't come that
proceso
low, but he,
a los pueblos de
like compared to Samuel,
Oh.
and Samuel's already doing stuff, so.
pero
It's a tough
él
one.
no califica para los
Newcomer.
servicios.
Okay.
That was a newcomer,
Ujú.
Es un proceso
friend.
largo.
Sí.
Sí.
we had like 20 Cubans this year. Okay, Michelle Lara, regular start, no accommodations. Joshua Lopez, regular start, no accommodations. Janice Lugo, she's 504, so she's not getting anything from us, get everything from 504. Kevin Medina, also 504,
Yeah.
getting everything he needs from 504. Eric Melendez, regular start, and no accommodations. They were here, both of them, right?
Yeah, so I get it signed and
Thank you.
we redid
Can
it.
you just transfer the info?
Mhm.
We'll sign it right now. Jose Mendez, regular start, and no accommodations. Crystal Mendoza, no accommodations, regular start. Bashir Melsmani, he's taking, I know, regular reading and start health. So, first year was beginner, year 2 was intermediate, this is his 3rd year. And for reading, he's not getting anything, and for math, he's getting the works. And we have to make sure we,
Cosa de la otra.
yeah. And I think you were in the email, but I requested, and Pumpkins is letting the fire, just a second one to be safe. Because we have a 7th grader that needs Arabic as well as he does. Just to double check in case they overlap, with the
Right,
retesting, all
so
that
they're not
stuff.
having to
Yeah.
share.
Can you put a sticky on for dictionary for reading
This is the Shaw, right?
This
this
year.
year?
Mhm.
His dad doesn't feel like he needs any accommodations. We feel he's probably like on the spectrum kind of. And this is multiple times that we've spoken to dad about, the district has spoken to dad about a referral, and dad just feels like it's a social accommodation issue. Él no tiene más amigos porque él no tiene las habilidades.
Sociales.
Yeah.
Que muy,
Sí.
no tímido, es
no,
muy,
no.
muy,
Él tiene los,
pues no lo reciben, no hay,
Oh.
y todos hablan español, es el único que habla un idioma diferente. Y eso siempre, él se siente que está
y él
solo.
mira diferente y habla diferente y él tiene los, how do you say, he's just inappropriate all the time.
Yeah.
Hace comentarios que son inapropiados para los jóvenes de habla hispana. Y ha tenido
To
muchos
all the
altercados.
kids, to
¿no?
all the
Mhm.
kids. all, not just the ones that speak Spanish, todos de los estudiantes.
He was the one that I was iffy, and I think I talked to somebody.
Yeah, he's
I don't know if it was you or somebody else.
He's our
being,
Syrian refugee.
yeah. But I don't think he qualifies to be there.
No, he doesn't
Right.
qualify.
His, not his own school.
Yeah. That was one of the, the 3 questions. One
Yeah.
was no, but I double checked. I think it was you or maybe Karen, but that was the usual one. It was like, make sure you check.
Yeah, Dad
Yep,
was
we
like
have to
an
check.
engineer in Syria, and they were well off, and he was fine. And then they went to, when everything went down, they came over here and said he doesn't have like the permits or educate whatever to work here. So they're just like,
Yep. Okay, Angel Morales Garza, regular star, and he is not getting any accommodations. Alejandra Morales Ramos, regular star, no accommodations. Heike Moran, regular star, no accommodations. Leonela Olivares, regular star, no accommodations. I think that's where we have our biggest shot at exiting kids, 6th grade. They're really advanced. That was the conversation with the teacher, like, this one doesn't need to be here, this one doesn't need to be here.
muchos de los niños en los grados 6
Based on that
están
accommodation.
avanzados.
Oh,
Es
wow.
posible que los
Pueden salir del programa este año. Evelyn Patiño, duly served, she's getting everything she needs from SPED, so she's not getting anything from us.
Sí, noté que este año muchos no tienen muchas recomendaciones para tiempos
Diana Perez Hernandez, she's not getting anything, and she is one of them that qualifies. I think this is her 2nd year. My exit. That's there with Arnett.
Mm-hmm.
That reminds me of you.
Yeah.
She reminds you of me?
Yeah. Big time.
Like literally, if you adopted her,
Hey,
you
big
would
time.
pass by your believe me. Like
Yeah.
come over here.
Oh, God, yeah.
That's funny. I know
She's
who she
you.
is. I know who
Yeah.
she is.
In a heartbeat.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Maria Perez, yeah. She's not getting anything. Maria Perez, she's 504, so she's getting everything from 504. Aislinn Quiroz, regular star, and nothing from us. She is 504 as well. Elizabeth Reyes, regular star, and no accommodations. That one thing that was really the ED issue too. They circled, I'm thinking it was, yeah. It was a typo. Jasmine Rocha, duly served, no accommodations. She's getting everything from SPED. Cesar Rodriguez Farfan, Cesar with an S. Nothing except for extended time in math. Everything else he's getting it from SPED. So just add extended time because he's not being offered. Mariana Reese Esparza, regular star, no accommodations. Raymond Saldana Quiroz, 504. He doesn't need anything, but whatever he needs, he's going to get it through 504.
Yeah, he doesn't even have any testing accommodation.
No, that's what the teacher was. Amy Salmeron, random system.
Yeah.
She's getting extended time for both reading and writing, reading and math. Patricia Sanchez, regular star, no accommodations. Jose Sepulveda, regular star, no accommodations. Eduardo Tobar Polanco, regular star, no accommodations.
Do you know how nice it would have been if the elementaries dismissed a lot of these kids? Like, I wonder, like,
Mhm.
going back, you know what I mean? They're not in block, so they did not fail STAR.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Some of my, because we do have, as of yesterday, we have 48 kids that qualify for the IPT. But they're not fluent, so it might be that one,
Yeah.
but they're not fluent.
But how
Or
are
they
they
did not,
also,
or
like-
advanced high in self-taught writing.
in fourth grade?
We saw a lot of
Yeah,
that.
there's a
yes.
lot of
Fourth
kids that are
grade?
not advanced high.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
'cause it's fourth grade,
Yeah.
right? So fourth grade carries them till, But no.
fourth
No, no,
grade,
no,
they
no.
exit with
No, no, no.
class,
Yeah.
I mean, with, star writing.
right,
Mhm.
but in fifth grade,
If they didn't score the advanced high on their writing,
okay.
Yeah.
And
And there's-
also, like, a bilingual dictionary does count as a linguistic accommodation.
In elementary,
In
grade,
elementary,
yeah,
yeah.
not in here.
Oh, wow.
So a lot of them are getting in here, but they're not. Hay diferentes tipos de criterios de cómo salir. El diccionario aquí no cuenta, no los perjudica, pero en la primaria sí. Así que sí, por eso estamos viendo aquí, dice, ¿por qué no salieron muchos? Por eso. Puede ser ya que sea que no salieron avanzados altos en lectura, en escritura, o a lo mejor usaron el diccionario. Okay, Yaridelis Torres Oyola. Okay, she qualifies for the Star L, but she is from out of town, so the special ed teachers believe that she needs extended time. So we provided extended time. Linguistically, we don't know, and I don't know when the R is gonna happen, probably at the end because of the timing with the testing. But
Well,
we're gonna have an R, and this might be modified,
well, but,
whatever we get from Florida.
right, but what happens is that within the 30 days that we're here, she has to have a transition hard. So that's what, but that'll be before sixth grade starts.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so she's brand new, sort of, like a week or so. But the teachers think that she needs extended time, so we just added it, and if we need to change it, we'll change it when we get the
You'll
R.
know if
Yeah.
it's more of a special ed.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
So we'll flag
yeah,
that
she's
one.
from Florida, so we're still waiting on paperwork from Florida. Samuel Torres Portillo, sixth grade, regular star, no accommodations. Juan Patrick Torres, regular star, no accommodations. Brian Tovar, duly served. He's getting everything from SPED, and he's taking star A for reading, and regular star for math. Claudia Vargas Contreras, regular star, no, oh yes, extended time for math. Christopher Vargas, regular star, no accommodations. Yara Vasquez, regular star, extended time just for math. Pamela Velasco Jimenez, regular star, no accommodations. And Mervin Venegas, duly served, and he's gonna get everything through SPED, nothing from us. Lisha Samaron, regular star, no accommodations. And Monica Zuniga, regular star, no accommodations. And our newest sixth grader, Jesus Alcala, regular star, no accommodations. We can take all of them like that, Jesus went through it. I don't mind those.
oh, here's the one that
Oh,
we redid the paperwork on.
so he's gonna take star A for Ivan Cabrera. El star A es casi como el star L, es la computadora y tiene varias cosas que ya vienen incluidos que no necesita
Mhm.
las modificaciones que necesita. Y tienen que calificar y es un papel extra que nos tiene que dar el Departamento de Educación Especial. Que vamos a llegar a ese caso con la otra muchacha.
Do we have to circle six for here and here?
Ya.
And check the front too.
Mhm. So here's one, say, star A, there we go.
Yeah, I didn't have his years in school, so I figure we can put that on later, if that's okay.
He's not taking star L. so
You only
it's
need for
okay.
L.
Oh, okay.
Here.
Yeah, keep mine. Is
You're
it-
sticky?
They're coming in handy.
Do you want me to
pair it up?
Yeah. I have some, I have the
Here's
couple
some
of
social
kids that we roll. So that's sixth grade, the biggest group.
Now from 7th, the next biggest group.
Yes. So do you mind passing me the,
Here we go. There's the
Kimberly has
something
to check that one.
checklist.
So those are good. That is good. And this is from this one.
Oh, that's
And this is 7. And this is Basura. Okay, Mr. Brian,
Okay,
when you're ready.
whenever you're ready, ma'am. Okay, the first one is Yusuf Aboudi. He is taking the reading and writing regular, but star L for math. And he's getting bilingual dictionary and extended time.
And what's the stats in this one? For any of them who are taking star L, if you could read that off.
Sure. He's been in the country.
Year 1.
Year 1, he's an intermediate. Year 2, he's an intermediate. And this is year 3 for him.
Did they mark CR as well?
Yes, they did.
Yes.
CR must be marked.
Okay.
Okay. Alessandro Adami. He is taking star reading, math, and writing regular. And he's getting nothing from us. Sorry. Alexander, I'm sorry, am I going too fast?
You're okay.
Okay. Alexander Alanis. He is taking reading, writing, and math star regular. And he's getting nothing from us. Roger Amaro, star reading, writing, and math regular, and he is getting, for the math, he is getting a bilingual dictionary and extended time. Oh, thank you. Water. Ashraful Anam, 7th grade reading, writing, and math, regular star. And for math, it's getting just extended time. No bilingual dictionary.
And for reading, extended time as well?
For reading, extended time was crossed out. Oh, no, yes, star, extended time, yes. He's getting extended time for reading. Jose Antunes, star regular for reading, math, and writing. And for math, he's getting a bilingual dictionary, and that's it. Roxana Aragon, star regular reading, writing, and math. For the reading test, she's getting extended time. For writing, she's getting extended time. And for math, she's getting nothing. Guillermo Canales, he is taking regular star reading, writing, and math. He is getting, for us, nothing. He's going to get all of his stuff from special ed. Elvis Carreras, he's taking the star reading and writing regular and the star L for us. And for reading, he's getting extended time. For writing, he's getting extended time and clarification of English words. And then for math, he's going to get bilingual dictionary extended time and CR.
And so for reading and writing, he's also getting a bilingual dictionary, correct?
Yes, he is.
And what's the information on the front? The years?
The information on the front, this is his 6th grade was his first year. He was a beginner, and 7th grade is his second year.
Okay.
Next is NC Contreras, star regular for reading and writing, star L for math. She is getting, for reading and writing, nothing. But for math, she's getting bilingual dictionary extended time and CR. And this first year was 5th grade. She was an intermediate. Second year was 6th grade advanced, and this is her 3rd year. Okay, next is Jonathan Correa. He is getting star reading and writing regular, star L for math. For reading and writing, he's getting nothing. For math, he's getting bilingual dictionary extended time and CR. And this is his 3rd year in the country. First year was 5th grade beginner. 2nd grade I'm sorry, second year was 6th grade, intermediate, and then this is his 3rd year. Okay, Brian Covera, he's taking STAR reading, writing, and math regular, and he's getting nothing except for on math, he's getting bilingual dictionary extended time. Oops, sorry.
No, that was my bad. Thank you.
Stephanie Dela Cruz, STAR reading, writing, and math regular. And just on math, bilingual dictionary extended time. Adolfo De Leon, STAR regular, reading, writing, and math. And he's going to get in the bilingual dictionary only on math. And he's a 504.
Here, wait.
Oh, she was stapled to it. Okay. Melanie Delgado, next. STAR regular for reading, writing, and math. She's getting nothing on reading, writing. On math, she's getting nothing also.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Brian Diaz. He's taking the regular STAR reading, writing, and math. He's getting extended time on reading. He's getting extended time and clarification on writing. And he's getting extended time on math. And then anything else he's getting is from special ed for us.
You don't have to unclip it.
Oh, okay. Melanie Escobar is STAR reading, writing, and math 7th, regular. And math, she's getting nothing. Reading, writing, she's getting nothing also. Anything she's getting from special ed. Lorenzo Game, STAR reading, writing, and math regular. He's getting nothing from us except for math. He's getting bilingual dictionary. Okay. You need to slow down or keep going? Okay. Lillian Gomez, STAR regular, reading, writing, and math. She's getting math, a bilingual dictionary, and extended time. Nothing for reading and writing from us.
Mi clase
She is
es
504.
Shelton. Ella tiene la calificación de 94 en la clase de lectura y ahora ella tiene la clase general que tiene, what, 35?
My name regret.
Yeah, there's an understatement. It came out yesterday.
900 señora Mercado, right?
Right.
Brian Gonzalez. He is taking STAR regular for reading, writing, and math. For reading, he's getting extended time. For writing, he's getting extended time and clarification. For math, he's getting bilingual dictionary and extended time.
And for reading and writing, bilingual dictionary.
Yes, and bilingual dictionary for reading and writing. Yeah.
We wanted more explanations for trying, but there's none. They were thinking that they qualified for STAR L. In his 5th year.
Yeah.
It's pretty low too.
Suse Gillian, STAR regular for reading, writing, and math. She's getting reading extended time, nothing for writing, math bilingual dictionary. Juan Herrera, STAR regular for reading, writing, and math. He's getting just a bilingual dictionary for math. Alan Hernandez, STAR regular for reading, writing, and math. He is getting nothing, not a thing. Jorge Herrera, STAR reading, writing.
It's a waiver, that's what.
Oh yeah. Jorge Herrera is reading, writing, and math regular. He's getting only a bilingual dictionary extended time for math. Now, which color is stickies for the waivers?
There-
We didn't put them in there.
No,
Okay.
Alan is a waiver.
Yeah, he's a waiver.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll put-
Oh, you put a W. Okay.
Just put on the spotlight right now. Doing
Good job. Okay, Derek Hyme. He's taking the regular STAR for reading, writing, and math. Good job. He's getting nothing for reading and writing, and for math, he's getting a bilingual dictionary. Omar Jimenez, star regular for reading, writing, and math. He is just getting bilingual dictionary extended time for math, nothing else. Ronald Lima, regular star, reading, writing, and math. He is getting extended time for reading. He's getting a bilingual dictionary and extended time for math.
And Ronald Lima, is that correct?
Yes.
You said he's getting extended time for reading?
Oh, I'm sorry, it's a none.
Okay.
They say circled both, sorry. And then writing is getting nothing. Math, he's getting bilingual dictionary extended time. Okay, Maria Lopez, regular star for reading, writing, and math. And she is getting just a bilingual dictionary for math. Okay, Rafael Lopez. He's taking star regular for reading and writing, star L for math. He is getting bilingual dictionary extended time and CR for math. This first year was 6th grade, and he was a beginner. This is his second year in 7th grade.
No accommodations for reading?
Nothing. Nothing for reading or writing.
And they need everything for math, but
Yeah.
nothing for math.
That's what I was writing.
Yeah. Eric Mendoza, star regular for reading, writing, and math. He's getting extended time for reading, nothing for writing, and then nothing for math. And Osvaldo Mendoza, he's getting star regular reading, writing, and math. And for math, he's getting bilingual dictionary and extended time. He'll get the rest of his modifications from 504. Jesse Mendoza, star regular for reading, writing, and math. He's getting bilingual dictionary extended time for math. And that's it. Justin Morales. Or is it Justin? Justin?
The Spanish version of Justin.
Justin Morales is taking regular reading, writing, and math. He's getting extended time on the reading test and bilingual dictionary extended time on the math test. Jorge Ochoa, he is a waiver. He is taking the regular reading, writing, and math, and he's getting nothing on anything. Jennifer Peza, the one I can never pronounce. Yeah, that one. Star regular reading, writing, and math. She is getting bilingual dictionary extended time for math, and then the rest of her accommodations will come from 504. Next is Evelyn Ortega. She's getting star reading, writing, and math regular. She's going to get bilingual dictionary extended time for math, and then that's it for us.
She's taking 3 feet. She can stand right here with me.
She
That's
came,
fine.
she came to us and was like,
Next is Brian Ortiz. He's taking star reading, writing, and math regular.
Okay, so that was my leading videos where I actually led the discussion, and those were LPAC meetings. It's kind of weird when I look at those videos because throughout my school year, the school that I was at last year did not do a lot of staff meetings. We had basically 2 staff meetings through the entire staff in the fall, and then we did 1 in the spring. I did 2 to 3 different trainings for all the staff in the school throughout the school year. I did 1 introduction to ESL at the beginning of the school year where I had all the staff and I taught them what ESL was, why we used ESL, where did Title III come from, what were the implications of ESL students in their classrooms. And then I also had training that I trained students, teachers on the TELPAS exam, and I had another training where I trained teachers on the implications of ESL students in their classrooms with the STAR exam and how the STAR exam will affect ESL students and how ESL students are rated for the STAR exam. I also had another presentation throughout the school year where I was training parents in English, Spanish, Vietnamese, and Arabic. I know, lots of translators, long day that day, on what ESL was, how their students fit into ESL, how we determined that their students were in ESL, and what ESL meant for them. Like I said, for some of those trainings I recorded them, for some I didn't record them. For the 2 that I gave for the district and for the school in January, I accidentally deleted the video on that accidentally, so that's where I have these LPAC meetings. My feelings concerning these videos were they went pretty well. It was an LPAC meeting. I've led lots and lots of LPAC meetings. I have no problem standing in front of the faculty and talking to them about different issues and discussing what's going on in the school and with different programs. So that's not really a big problem. I do notice that when I'm in a meeting where I'm doing a lot of presenting, I don't talk a lot when other people are speaking. If you'll notice in the second video, the first half of the meeting was run by my co-teacher who, well, he's not a co-teacher as in, you know, he's a special ed co-teacher, as in my partner who did all the currently served students. I was responsible for all the monitored students. So he spoke the first part of the meeting for the currently served students, and then I spoke for my half, which are the monitored students. This seems to work great. I just noticed that when I do have a lot of students, when I am talking to a lot of other teachers, I tend to stay a little bit quiet in meetings, but that's okay. I'm trying to take in the information that's there and digest it. So for feeling wise, I think I did well. I could have set this up a little bit differently. We were limited on space throughout the year where we could have our meetings, so mostly all of my videos were shot in my office, which was pretty good. I did have a little conference table which was made up of student desks arranged in a circle, so I was able to hold a lot of meetings. I was able to work with a lot of teachers and have a lot of trainings in the office. The only problem is I would have to have them in small groups. So like this training was a training in small groups. There wasn't that many people involved in it. Like I said before, there were a total of 4 ESL teachers, 2 paras, depending on which meeting it was. I also had an administrator, a parent, and then district representatives. So they're small meetings, but they are what they are. In conclusion, I think I did a pretty good job with my leading videos. I think I demonstrated that I'm at ease with talking to others and with working with staff. I understand the need and the complexities of working with staff and in training staff and how to work with staff and present information to staff. I do actually have a background in this. I used to be a HR representative for different companies and for the State Department, and I would go around to different places and do HR trainings from everything from staff relations to just your basic how do you fill out your paperwork as a new and incoming staff. I think in the future with these videos I do need to take some more time to do a little bit more planning when I work with staff. I think if I'm going to have a large staff meeting or I have all of the staff of a school in front of me, I'm going to make sure that I have a little bit more input from the other teachers, from the other administrators onto how the meeting is going to go. I also think it's going to be important for me to make sure that I have a nice outline of what's going to be done. In these 2 videos you didn't actually see the outline, but on the board to my left in the videos there's an outline that we write on the board to say for each meeting what we're going to do, how we're going to handle the meeting, and what's going to go on. Plus, in my last school district, we were heavily restricted on how we could run a meeting, and we had a very precise and specific district outline for all LPACs, all ARDs, all IEP meetings, and we had to follow that outline. If we did not follow that outline, then we were subject to reprimand from our superiors. So that's why the meeting is so one thing after another after another after another. and it doesn't seem very interesting because by this point in the year we've done many of these meetings and we are just we understand the outline that we have to follow and we follow that outline to the letter. But like I said, in the future I'm going to elicit more feedback from the teachers and from other administrators when I give a training so that I can have more feedback and I can make it a little bit more fun and interesting for those involved. These were dry trainings, but they needed to be done. They were, evaluations of student work, which is never a fun thing to do. But once again, this is Brian Saunier, and this has been my leading video for the Lamar Masters of Technology Leadership Program. Thank you very much.